Yo, this is Cooking with IV, episode 2, creamy chicken and shrimp Cajun pasta using bow tie noodles. Made a few errors here, but it's all good, man. Forgot to get clips of some stuff. Didn't end up getting that high ass mozzarella. Some lime, sun-dried tomatoes, green and red bell peppers. Had to grab an onion. And I got a little watermelon too, you know what I'm saying? Just to snack on some fruit, you know. Shrimp, I end up getting the manager special, $10.99 a pound right there, bop. They weren't about to get me on these high ass little half chicken breasts, so as you can see, well, as you are about to see, you know what I'm saying? I grabbed 2 packs and up. No, we gonna put one of them back. No, buddy. Yeah, Parmesan cheese. I was looking like, what's the difference? And I caught it. Wherever Romano is, the unsalted grocery store brand butter got grabbed there. And it's the wrong cream cheese. I ended up getting the regular one, but that's a third less fat. You know what I'm saying? We grabbed our little mozzarella cheese. Once again, this is creamy Cajun chicken and shrimp pasta. Price different, it wasn't too difference on the name brand Farmland, and I like Farmland from the grocery store brand, so I said, you know what, I can live with that. So we was all about being quick and cheap yesterday, Sunday, the September 17th. So we headed to the aisle, about to check out right now. You know, I had a $50 gift card, and all this came to 66 something. So I spent $66. Slap your mama Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, fresh black pepper, kosher salt, and you got the parsley flakes right here. I forgot the fresh parsley, minced garlic, Old Bay seasoning, smoked paprika, and there goes that Parmesan cheese. I got 2. I ended up using only one of these. You know, that's all I ended up needed. Wash your chicken, you know, and rinse off the shrimp. Season that up, put some olive oil on each, gave it a little dry rub to both of them. You know, well, you know what I mean. Rub the seasoning in the meat. Yep. So I just wanted to sear these. Some people like a heavy sear, but I don't like all that. So I just did a little light sear on them, you know. Not to make too much, you know. I don't like it too dark. And see this little piece, I didn't like that little, I should have slammed the mallet down on that. I didn't like the texture of that little. Wash dishes as you go along, stop being nasty. Put a pot of water on, get that boiling. As we searing the chicken still, we got uniform cuts of red and green bell pepper, sun-dried tomatoes, and our onion. We got that thing over there to keep the smell low. Cover that back, you know. So here we are, we getting a little light char on it. You know, I didn't keep it on too much longer after that. So we put like 4 tablespoons of butter, and we about to saute our ingredients here, our onion, bell, and red and green bell peppers. Also, after it went a while, I added some minced garlic too. Later on, after all this, you know what I'm saying? I forgot to include that part. Salt your water and reduce heat, let it come to a simmer. So here we are moving that. This is still before the minced garlic. That was like the last thing. You don't want it to burn, so that's mixing it up. Scraping all the flavor off the bottom of the pan as I go along. We add our pack of noodles right here. See that? They soft now. Now this is 2 of 4 cups of heavy cream. So there was another 2 cups added in as well. And we let that come to a simmer. And as it simmers, it should start to thicken. Every time I add something, I do a round of stirring. Drain our pasta and hit it with a little bit of cold water to shock it and stop it from cooking. Nobody likes gummy pasta, so hit it with that cold water to stop it from cooking. We got our chicken and everything diced up. Now I would put some fresh cracked black pepper and some kosher salt in there. And if you can see those big lumps, there's a whole 8-ounce block of Philadelphia cream cheese. Stirred it once again, hit it with some more Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. And we start mixing that up, and you can see that big piece of that block of cream cheese right there. I'm mashing down on, and we start to thicken up a little bit on the sauce. You know? And this came out real good. Once again, this creamy Cajun chicken and shrimp pasta with the bow ties. People make it with the penne or penne, however you pronounce it, noodles. But I wanted to try something different. I ain't a huge fan of the penne noodles, so threw the bow ties up in there. So I'm incorporating noodles little by little, folding them in, the strips of chicken. Then we hit it with the shrimp that we sauteed as well. Excuse me. Stirring that together, incorporating that, you know. And then I added just a small amount of heavy cream mixed with chicken broth, just to let it simmer for a few minutes more. And hit it with the Parmesan over the top. And it is some extra sauce, you know, it's a little saucy. So mozzarella cheese is optional. So I put it in there to add a little kick to it, another element to it, and it'll soak up some of that extra liquid and make it creamier and thicker how I wanted it. And that's the end result right there. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I know y'all like parsley. I had forgot to grab the parsley, so I hit it over the top with a little dried parsley. And there you have it. Creamy Cajun chicken and shrimp with the bow tie pasta. Vita Riloni. Salute. Like, share, and subscribe.